Thank you. I am Hrishikesh, and I'll be presenting tool Vedapāṭhapaddhati, tool to generate Prakṛtipāṭha and Vikṛtipāṭha. So let us start with Gayatri Mantra. So I'm sorry, and most of you will spot the error in this, that Tasya Vitura Varenyam. So the there are other errors as well. So Vitura Varenyam. So these errors can happen while speaking. So if someone is a guru is reciting shloka and Shishya is then reciting after it, he may have misheard and then spoken in error. So that is one of the possible ways of transmitting error. And to avoid such things, so we know that we have retained Vedas in the correct form. And so how did we manage to do that? And that is through this specific method of chanting, and which contains Prakṛtipāṭha and Vikṛtipāṭha. And these involve Sandhi resolution and then repeating the words in a specific order, either in the maintaining the same order as they appear in the text, or some going back and forth, etc. So Prakṛtipāṭha is are where the order is maintained, and Vikṛtipāṭha is where the word order changes. And there are 3 methods for Prakṛtipāṭha and 8 for Vikṛtipāṭha. So Samhita, Pada and Krama for Prakriti, and Jata, Mala, Shikha, Rekha, Vajodhanva, Rathogana. So there are of course some variations with the specific, etc. So that I would be happy to, if someone will be happy to develop this. So this is still in the early stages. So based on what my understanding, we have developed this, and the contribution is web-based application, so that URL is live, and you can also try it out. There's a Python libraries, so you can generate it offline as well. And you can of course select which parts you can give input text and select which part you want to generate. And currently we have plugged in some splitters and joiners for resolving Sandhi and joining again. And these are of course pluggable modules, so you can, if a better module is developed, then we can plug that in. So the method for generating these is essentially input is a Sanskrit text. So a disclaimer here, we are currently not handling Swara markers in the Veda. So this is plain text that we would employ, and choices of methods. The method is which part basically. And the methodology is first, of course, resolve Sandhi. So you get the words out. Then this group formation and group transformation I'll come at. So this is a approach that we take to generate this. And we'll look at what each of these mean. So the example, we are again taking the example of Gayatri Mantra, and we want to generate, say, Ghanapāṭha of this. So the split Sandhi is first we get the padas out. So that Savituhu, Varenyam, and so on. Now coming to group formation. For Ghanapāṭha, from a sequence of 1, 2, 3, ... n, we generate a sequence of groups. So the first group is 1, 2, 3. Second group is 2, 3, 4. So that is the group formation phase. And this is a definition of Ghanapāṭha that we would store somewhere. So we'll also see an example of code, how we achieve this group formation. It's a one-liner really. And then after we found these groups, so if we had say n words, then we'll have some function of n groups now, either the same n or that depends on the definition. And now once we have this group, we transform this group. So that now once we have 1, 2, 3, then for Ghana we do this 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. This is the group transformation form. So you take a group of words, transform it into another group of words. The length can be variable. That again depends on the definition of the paddhati that you are generating. And then you combine them to form the final Ghanapāṭha that you would be deciding. So this is a very small peek at the code where you see group formation. So given a list, so X is the list of words here. And this is how you generate these groups. And the group transformation, the T here is the list of words, represents a group. So it can be thought of as a tuple of the words or list of words. So group size for Ganapatha is 3, because every unit for Ganapatha is we consider groups of 3 words, and for those 3 we apply a particular application. And this 0, 1, 1, 0, that is the 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. So that is the group transformation. And once we have such definitions, then the generation is essentially apply group formation and then apply group transformation. That gives us the Ganapatha. So in action, when we enter something like this and select the splitter, and here we are choosing to join with space, that we get the output as Ganapatha. Now, I would like to show you this in action. So this is available at sanskrit.iitk.ac.in/jnanasagraham /Vedapāṭha. So I'm not sure if the URL will be zoomed out, but I'll show the URL of this. So this is the URL that is available. And in this, we can first see, this is, we are just trying to generate further pattern. Now, in the splitter, we had selected to split on white space. So it thinks of Tatsavitura Varanyam as one word. We, of course, don't want that. So we then get further separated. And let us try to do something complex. So in Mala pattern, we get Tatsavitura. And ideally, we also want to form Sandhi. So if you get, it's a formation as well. Sorry about this. There is a bit of error in the formatting. And the definition of the Patha is also shown. This is just for the, just if you want to see how it works for some, easier to understand of times. And I have some other examples as well if you want to try. And I can also take examples from audience if you want to try on something. Say. Okay. So for this, you get Tadvratam, Tadvraham, and now. So sometimes it may happen that a splitter, it does not split the entire thing. So you might not get the correct split. Now that is a limitation, and to tackle that the split on the white space is there. So instead, if such a case happens, then you can actually provide the Padapatha, and then you can get around that limitation. Again, the Avagra is very unique, shown it correctly, and sorry about that. So that is all from, and I will be happy to take feedback and improve the system. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Hrishikesh. Questions coming? Yeah, you can go ahead.
So I have several questions. No. First thing is whether Samhita-Patha is basic or Vedapāṭha is basic.
Uh,
Well, there are...
so actually, Samhita-Patha, we are not generating. It's Pada and Krama that is...
yeah, but you start with Samhita, right?
Yes, yes.
So you consider Samhita as the basic and then you
Yes.
have the Vedapāṭha.
Yes, yes.
But there is another school which says Vedapāṭha is basic and then... So there are differences of opinion first. Second, the Ghanapāṭha which you have generated for the Gayatri, there some Itikarana
Yes, yes.
that you have not included here.
Yes, so yes, that I have not included, and I am not. I would like some guidance in.
There is lot of material on Itikarana, and these Itikaranas are different for different Vedas.
Right.
So you need to look at that also. That is second. And regarding the Sandhi, when you are doing the Sandhi, when you are generating that Vedapāṭha, are you using Panini's rules or Pratishakhya rules?
I'm using the I'm feeding the words to Samsarni joiner and generating.
Say those are the Panini rules, but then whether Panini rules are to be used or Pratishakhya, then when you are going in the Vikruti, the changed word order, the reverse order, I think you need to go for the Pratishakhya rules. Panini's rules are for forward direction, not for the reverse. But I'm not sure. I still, this is my understanding. I might be wrong. But they use Pratishakhya rules as well as Panini's rules. And we need to decide, we need to take a decision by doing the, you need to use the appropriate rules. Then only you will get the correct. So these are some of the observations in common.
Yeah, thank you, and we'll talk to you more about improving this in several ways that it needs improvement. Taking it valid.
Hi. Now, I wanted to ask about the ET rules. Anyway, that has to be incorporated on this Dhanapāṭha will be flipped, and same thing with the reverse order, Vikṛtipāṭha. For example, in Yajurveda, you would get those gun sounds.
Yes.
Swara comes and the sandhi would not happen in that manner. Right. Mostly. So that sandhi, we cannot use the samsadhini for that kind of.
Right.
These are...
Yeah. So I am not aware of any existing tool that we can plug in to form these sandhis. So that a tool to form sandhis using Pratishakhya rules or Vedic rules, that it itself is a separate work. And yeah. Yeah, please.
Pretty much that summarizes the Vaishni, that is the Itikarana what is there. So that happens at the word endings, that is one place, and also at wherever it is Sambodhana or also Atva or something, which are the Avyayas, basically in some places. Those also get this Itikarana. And one more thing is, the best way to probably use this is a combination of Pada and Krama to get the orders and these things whenever you're doing the Khana. If you just consider Samhita, that will not be enough. And just the Pada also will not be enough, because in some places it will be just Iti. Iti. Iti only will be the form that will get there. And then that again will not be able to directly use it. But if you use a combination of Pada and Krama, those two will give you a better result to come out with the Khana about half of that. Krama, that's what, yes, Pada is that's why the progression would be in that manner.
So you're saying the input should not be just Samhita. We take this Prakṛtipāṭhas as input and
yes,
generate
a combination of the Prakṛtipāṭhas to be taken as it, and then based on that some analysis has to be done, and then the Khana can be or the investment that means.
I see. Okay. So we'll definitely work on those.
Thank you, Dr. Hrishikesh. If there are any more questions, you can take it
lunch session.